What's up, Portermaster Steve Smith, along with, yeah, you know who it is. Basically, this is my halftime report for Trap Team. What do I plan on showing you guys when the game hits and a little bit before then? Basically, let's get right into it. I got a fat list. So we all know it's a halftime report. I'm calling it halftime because basically we only got 22, 23 days left. That is crazy. That's like, I'm just going to say it's 3 weeks away. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling it halftime right now. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you the last 4 elements of my idle animation videos. I know some of you guys might not like that. It's boring. Why would you want to show people the character just sitting there? Because they actually do some animations. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And I started it, might as well finish it. Now and then from there, I'm going to be moving on to a couple things. It's kind of sad because it's coming to an end. It means Swap Force is done. That means we gotta. It's kind of sad and good, you know. It's almost like we're graduating, you know. We're moving on. We're going to another dimension. But basically, what I'm going to be doing, finishing the idle animation videos. If Activision ever watches one of my videos, I hope that it's going to be this video that I'm going to talk about now. I don't know what the name's going to be, but it's something about an idea that I have, and that's going to be coming up in a week or two. It's an idea that when Skylanders 5 hits, I hope that they implement or maybe take my suggestion, and maybe apply it. You know what I'm saying? So wait for that video. I think it's awesome. Been thinking about it for a long time, and I think that it would really benefit the game, and I think people would enjoy it. All right, and now I'm going to do a huge plug for one of my videos coming up before Trap Team. It's going to be the custom video. I've been working on this custom for about 5 days now. And also, if this is one video you share with people, let it be the custom video. I don't care if you show it to motorcycle custom people, if you show it to car custom people, if you show it to anybody that likes art. Because I've been in art for a long time. Love doing drawings, love doing murals on pools. If you haven't seen my swashbuckler custom, check it out. In the beginning of the video, you see my pool. This is the one custom I really am really proud of. I'm not gonna plug it too much. I don't want to make it sound like it's crazy awesome, but I personally think it is. I think it's one of my best I've ever done. Give me 3 to 4 days now. I'm still not done. I'm halfway done. Just really time consuming. And I give you guys 3 hints. Has to do with putting the character back in the box, which I never do. I never put characters in the box. So that tells you something right there. Also has a logo on it I'm going to be putting on there called Steve Smith's Exclusive Edition 2014. Oh yeah. And it doesn't have to do anything with paint. So let your mind rattle on that for a little bit. That's one of the videos before Trap Team hits. Another one is basically a farewell video to Swap Force, because we're moving on. It's time to let it go and move on. And then I'm going to be doing some midnight. I'm gonna do like a little midnight party with my nieces and nephew and have like a little, you know, whatever giveaways. I don't know. Have a little fun. Not giveaways on YouTube. No giveaways on YouTube. That was fun, but nah, I'm done with that. Doing giveaways, you know, to my family members and little games, whatever. And then I'll be doing also this is the fun part. This is when it starts getting fun. The midnight Skylander hunting, October 4th, but then it'll turn to the 5th when the midnight hits, and then Steve Smith gets all the goodies. So that'll be a video to watch. And then the next one will be basically the reveal of all the goodies I got that night. And then we start doing unboxings of all the characters, and each unboxing will be for each video. And then I'll be doing path guides, because I never did those before. Those always look fun to do. And path guides, you just got to take in consideration, it's what I think is fun. I like battle mode. Speaking of battle mode, I haven't seen one video or anything about battle mode. What's up with that? Nothing. They're not even talking about battle mode. I really hope there is a battle mode. You guys say, oh, but it's been in all the other games. Well, that's all the other games. Is this Trap Team? Why are they not talking about that? Kind of worries me a little bit. Anyways, so I'll be doing path guides, and like I said, it's my opinion. And basically, you know that one path is for AOE, area of effect, which means a lot of people you kill at one time, and the other path is basically one shot, one kill. Like it's basically damage for one thing. So one thing damage is basically for PvP. Area of effect is basically for story mode. Get the idea? Moving on. Here we go. And then from there, we're just going to be waiting for. I'm not going to be doing gameplay footage as far as like walkthroughs through every level. Don't have the great software for that, so you guys can look at other. Plus, there'll be tons of channels for that. You guys can watch those guys. They got the good equipment for that. So be lookout for those walkthrough videos, but not here. I'm just doing path guides, battle mode maps, hopefully they have it. I mean, battle mode fights and challenge mode, survival mode, whatever they got, but not so much walkthroughs. But basically leads into, then we just wait for the next wave, and hopefully it's like a month or two away, or whatever it is in between. Then I'm pretty sure we'll get variants, because I don't know if you guys see a pattern, but there's some variants going on out there, like every month in between the next wave or the next game. So, and that leads me into something else. Now, speaking of variants, kind of leads me into my next thing. You all know that the 13th, tomorrow I believe it is, Shroom Boom comes out. Shroom Boom at Toys R Us. First 10 are free. Now, will I be showing up to get me a metallic Shroom Boom for free? I will. Now you guys are saying, what a hypocrite. You talk about non-in-game variants you don't get. Well, I'll get anything that's free. Anything Skylander free, I'll take. I got me a Firebone, exclusive Firebone hot dog. Didn't pay a dime for that. Got that free because it's free and I don't have it. But I do not support non-in-game variants. I'll support them enough to get them for free. If someone's going to throw me 50,000 Gill Grunts for free, I'll take it. I could do a custom of it or something. I could do whatever. But you get the point. I'll take it if it's free, but I will not pay money for something that's not color in-game. Anyways, so look at P. Diddy's video. He's the one that got all the information. What else? Here's the thing. Here's the last thing I want to leave you with. The video I'm going to be doing on the, towards after the first wave is basically going to be called Final Verdict on Trap Team. Do you guys remember this poster right here? Do you guys remember that poster? Well, my daughter had this hanging up in her room. I just took it down. I'll put it back up. But basically, all it does is say the date, which is October 13th, which actually means we're getting Trap Team before a full year. A whole new game and 50 plus characters and all the accessories with the traps and everything else that go with it and all the little minis. That is another topic. Oh, we're not doing replicas of the old characters. No, we're not. Yes, you are. We're only doing one. We're not doing replicas of the old characters. We're just going to do one. Just one replica this time. No, you did 3. You want to know why you did 3? Because you went ahead and did the minis. I know minis are smaller guys and they got a bigger head and they got their names a little changed, but they have the same moves as if they're as their big counterparts. So what you did was very smart, because the kids are eating it up like Pac-Man. They love it. They love those minis. But me, not a big fan. Not a big fan. And you can go ahead and say this is a younger kid's game. But when the game is going to cost someone seriously almost $1,000, I've never played that much. I never paid that much in my life for any game. So for each game, I'm almost coming up to like $700, $800 for everything. Don't tell me that's a kid's game. Sorry, going on a little something there. But I like what you did. Oh no, we're not doing different replicas. No, you are. You are. But basically, this game is coming out before a full year. We're getting this one October 5th, not October 13th. So that tells me we're getting all these goodies in less than a year. That is crazy to me, and it just really worries me that, as we all know, Giants was better than Spyros and SWAT Force was better than Giants. And I hope and I pray that this game, Giants, will be at least, if not better, at least as good as SWAT Force. I really hope that Trap Team goes to the hype that it's done it before. It's done a year between Giants and then SWAT Force came out, and SWAT Force is way better than Giants, in my opinion. I believe you all can agree, especially with the graphics and everything else. And I just hope that the graphics, by the way, in Trap Force, I'm not impressed with. It kind of worries me. That also worries me. I don't know, man. I really hope, and this is just from a viewer looking on YouTube videos. I don't know. You guys that played the game, let me know if the graphics are just as good as SWAT Force. I'm really worried about that. So I just really hope that it is at least as good as as SWAT Force. And then if it is, we're good. And everything's fine. And it's just really cool to see that they're actually pushing out top grade A games this fast, especially with all them characters. Gotta applaud them for that, right? And like I said, I'm gonna tell you the good and the bad. I'm not just goody over here. A lot of games take a long time to make a better game of itself. For instance, Grand Theft Auto 5. Every Grand Theft Auto takes 4 to 5 years to make, and each one's better than the next. World of Warcraft, for an expansion, takes at least 3 years for the next expansion. That's not a whole game. It's just an expansion. 3 years. But Skylanders is coming out every year, and it's better than the last. So everybody, I hope that the final verdict video that I'm going to give you is good. And I have to come at it at a different point of view. I can't be like, oh, because there's no swap zones now and there's nothing like that. It's about trapping villains, so I got to look at it differently. So anyways, going on too long, that's my plans. Lots of videos, no walkthroughs, but I will be doing path guides, unboxings, searchings, huntings, and all that good stuff. So Skylander hat, Skylander, and this is the halftime report. And love you guys. Later.